Lansing police identify the man killed in a shooting on the city's south side.
Plus, an appeals court rules the Michigan House violated the state's constitution.
WLNS is here for you, celebrating 75 years of bringing you the news with 6 News this morning.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 28th. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Megan Baselli.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kirk Montgomery. 6 News is here for you now with this morning's top stories. But first, here's Katie with your forecast first.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
I think it's rush hour in Hillsdale. Lots of cars driving past this morning. Everyone who's driving by had to go outside into temperatures that are still in the 40s, but other spots have dropped down into the 30s, including here in Lansing. With that in mind, if you happen to be going to get a coffee, we're still going for a large, something to keep you warm here while our temperatures warm up through the morning. It will happen. You see, we have clear skies, and that sunshine is out in full force today. I'll gladly talk more about that here coming up in the full forecast.
The Lansing Police Department identifies the man killed in a shooting Sunday as Nelson Silva Gonzalez.
Police tell 6 News he was shot in the chest at a townhome on South MLK during what they believe was a domestic dispute.
Police say Silva Gonzalez was taken to the hospital where he died from his injuries. Investigators say everyone involved is cooperating, and it's not clear yet whether anyone will face charges. Stay with 6 News as we work to bring you updates.
A deadly shooting at an Ottawa County house party now has the 20-year-old gunman headed to prison for at least 6 years. Michael Mullenberg was sentenced by an Ottawa County Circuit Court judge yesterday for discharging a firearm in a building causing death. This shooting happened back in May at a GVSU house party outside of the city of Grand Rapids. Officials say Mullenberg was in an upstairs bedroom when he used a gun and fired multiple rounds through the floor. One of the bullets hit 19-year-old Connor Lauderman, a Granville State University student, in the head. He was taken to the hospital where he later died.
This morning, police in the city of Portland now warning local businesses to be on the lookout for counterfeit money. Police say someone found several fake $100 bills outside and turned them into the department. The chief says no businesses accepted the bills and now are advised to examine cash closely and not accept any with this serial number you see on your screen.
The Michigan Court of Appeals rules in favor of the Senate in a lawsuit claiming that the House violated the state's constitution by withholding 9 bills.
This ruling now requires the Republican-led House to send the bills, which lawmakers passed last year, to Governor Whitmer's desk for her signature.
Now, the bills were passed while Democrats held the majority in the state legislature, but after Republicans took control of the House in January, Speaker Matt Hall refused to send them to the governor, saying the new majority was not responsible for completing the previous legislature's work. The 9 bills range from requiring public employers to increase the amount they pay towards their employees' medical benefit plans to allowing corrections officers to join the Michigan State Police retirement system. The dispute could reach the Michigan Supreme Court. 6 News, of course, will keep you updated.
U.S. Senators Gary Peters and Elissa Slotkin now calling on the Trump administration to release money for SNAP benefits, which more than 1 million Michigan families rely on. They sent a letter to the U.S. Department of Agriculture after it announced all SNAP benefits will be paused come November 1st. The Trump administration threatened to freeze these benefits if the federal government shutdown continued. However, Senators Peters and Slotkin claim these funds are in fact available.
Hurricane Melissa now barreling down on Jamaica after exploding into a powerful Category 5 storm.
The storm already blamed for at least 7 deaths in the Caribbean. And as Bradley Blackburn reports, many U.S. tourists are stranded due to canceled flights.
Millions in Jamaica are bracing for monster Hurricane Melissa, bringing the threat of forceful winds, catastrophic flooding, and deadly landslides.
She's slow and she's wide, so all areas of the island are expected to feel some impact.
Jamaica's Red Cross has set up shelters around the island.
We have been disseminating drinking water, cleaning kits, hygiene kits.
Ahead of the storm, local business owners boarded up doors and windows and piled sandbags.
We are just praying for the less happened.
Stranded tourists are hunkering down in hotels.
We just came to have a good time, and now we're kind of stuck here.
That includes St. Louis hairdresser Marnice Stewart, who's riding out her first hurricane at a Montego Bay resort.
They've been giving us care packages that have like cups of noodles, tuna sandwiches. Continue to pray for Jamaica.
In southern Florida, home to the second largest Jamaican American population in the U.S., volunteers packed boxes of food, water, and other supplies in hopes of getting vital aid to the island nation as soon as it's safe to do so.
I have a lot of family back home in Jamaica that will potentially be impacted by this. We're really nervous for them, but we're very hopeful.
The strongest storm of the year is also expected to slam Cuba and parts of the Bahamas sometime between today and tomorrow. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Looking outside on the Capitol camera, it's a fairly nice morning. Even though our temperatures are on the cool side, we have clear skies. The wind is as calm as we'll get it for today. And as you can look forward in time, we'll actually be warming things up. It's just right now where we're sitting at 33 degrees here in Lansing. With that breeze, it has made it feel like it's in the 20s from time to time. You can see that green area off towards the west, where our temperatures are in the 50s, staying over there. It hasn't budged from yesterday, just like the clouds and rain haven't really moved in. We're going to continue to see sunshine today with clouds just along the horizon. They're staying over there. You can see on satellite and radar, maybe just one or two clouds popping up from time to time. But overall today, sunshine is the forecast. Tucker enjoying taking that sunshine and some photos, combining them. Should make for some great pet pictures. Of course, if you do have them, go to WLNS.com/furcast. Love to see those and get them some green paws here before the rain moves in later this week.